Welcome to Linda's Creative Coiling. I'm giving you a quick tip today on how to add a new thread when you're working in a tie stitch row. When you're working the tie stitch, your thread is at the back of your work. See how it's coming out the back right there. So when I add a new thread, I want it to also be in the back so that I can continue stitching. So what I do, I've cut off a new piece of thread. I've cut off a new thread and I'm going to tie a little double knot in the end. Tie a little knot in the end. Pull it really tight and trim it down to about 1/16 of an inch. So I've got just a little bitty bit of a tail sticking out. Then I take my needle. I work with 2 darning needles. I'm going to leave this one attached and I've got a new darning needle. So I go in the row below into the tie, right into the tie stitch right there. And I want to come out in the back in exactly the same spot where my old thread is. So my darning needle is exactly where my old thread is. Then I pull it through. Pull it through. Now I've got my knot here on the front, but I don't want that. And then I pull very hard until it disappears up into the coil. Now you can no longer see that knot. Do my next tie stitch. So I hold that across there at an angle. I'm going to go in on the left side of my next stitch, my next set of threads. Go in on the left and come out on the left. Make sure I'm going between the coils. Pull it up. I'm keeping a loop around my index finger. Now I go in on the right side of that stitch. Come out on the right. Now as soon as my darning needle's in there, I can let go with my index finger and pull that thread tight. Pull it tight. Pull it across. Go over the top. Swing it around behind. And then make my tie. I go in on the right of those 2 threads and come out in the back. I want to make sure I stay away from those threads. There's my tie. Now I can go back to my old thread. I can go back to my old thread and bury that. So I go across that stitch, and I'm going to come out in the front, down a couple rows, to where it's inside that tie. I'm going to use my pliers because it's kind of hard. Use my pliers, pull straight, pull that through. Then I can pull that tight and it kind of disappears. I can use my scissors, pull it taut, snip it off, and I'm ready to go. Got my new thread. Don't see any evidence that I tied on. And that's an easy way to tie and add a new thread in a tie stitch row. Thanks for watching. Hope you come back and see me again soon. Hi, I'm Linda. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, just click the subscribe button and ring the bell. Then you'll be notified next time I post a new video. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks.